Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good morning, Utah. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the work week. Yesterday brought us some pretty busy weather, especially in northern Utah, and we were able to cash in on some of the precipitation totals. Wellsville over 0.8, over 0.3 of an inch of rain. At Logan, Liberty picked up around 0.7. We picked up just shy of 0.6 in Ogden and just shy of half an inch in Sandy. So in northern Utah, we were able to get some healthy moisture, but when you equate that moisture and you turn it into snow, we saw some pretty healthy totals there as well in our northern Utah mountains, and I think this storm overperformed a little bit. I don't think anyone, though, is complaining. The latest update that just came in from Alta over the last 48 hours, now 12 inches of fresh snow up at the top of Little Cottonwood Canyon. You absolutely love to see it. Right around 12 inches of snow at Snow Basin, Deer Valley, close to 10 inches, Powder Mountain 8 inches, and Snowbird 7 inches of snow. Ski season is right around the corner, so hopefully that this is a good start to kind of help us get in that right direction as we make our way into ski season. We're not going to see really any more snow in northern Utah as we go through the day. The cold front continues to move down to the southeast. We still have a few residual showers in the eastern portion of the state and around the I-15, I-70 interchange and down around Bryan Head. At this point, most of the wet weather is favoring the high terrain. We do have a few spotty showers, as mentioned, in the eastern portion of the state, mainly in Uintah County and in Grand County. And if you're traveling, say, between Moab and Grand Junction, you might run into some wet streets out there this morning, something to keep in mind. While things are a lot calmer in northern Utah, that doesn't necessarily mean it's completely calm. I've been keeping a very close eye on the camera at Utah State University in Cache Valley. And in Logan, we are socked in with fog right here. So if you're going to be traveling out there first thing this morning, you do want to factor in some extra time. Right now, Logan, that temperature just above freezing. If that temperature drops below freezing with that fog out there, that could cause some other issues. But we're also looking at some fog, patchy fog, in the Wasatch Back. Doesn't look like it's anything too significant. I've been checking the cameras around Park City and around Heber, and so far those cameras look good. But with the moisture that we currently have in place, that residual moisture, we could see some extra fog develop. So we'll continue to keep you posted on that. Here's what it currently looks like in Deer Valley. Speaking of the Wasatch Back, as we look down towards Jordanelle Reservoir, just a really pretty view. And anytime you get some fresh snow, it just looks crystal clear, and that's the case out there this morning. Our temperatures in northern Utah mainly in the 20s and 30s. Cedar City also on the chilly side of things, waking up to a temperature of 33, just a little different compared to what we were talking about this time yesterday, while St. George, you're currently sitting with a temperature of 47. Our temperatures this afternoon, even though it's going to be calmer when it comes to our skies, they will be below our seasonal averages across the entire state. We'll mainly see 30s and 40s up north, 40s and 50s in central and southern Utah, with only a few spots like Moab, Bluff, and St. George seeing daytime highs in the low 60s. We'll go ahead and zoom things in here, and you'll see that our daytime highs will be on the cool side of things, but where you'll probably really notice it being cold is our overnight lows tonight. We'll drop into the upper 20s along the Wasatch Front and mid to upper teens in the Wasatch Back, so be prepared for a cold night tonight. Daytime highs in central Utah, mainly in the 40s and 50s here as we get to 59 in Green River, 46 in Richfield, and we'll see a daytime high of 40 in Fairview. Then down in southern Utah, we'll see a high of 45 in Beaver, 50 in Escalante, and we'll get to a daytime high of 47 in Monticello, just a little different compared to what we saw yesterday. As we begin the futurecast, there's really not too much to see. We could see a few spotty showers east of I-15 in the high terrain today, but through our Thursday, through our Friday, mostly dry conditions. There will be a little bit more cloud coverage that arrives on Friday as a weak system moves through, looking mostly dry, and that'll help our temperatures more or less plateau as we head into the Veterans Day weekend before we trend even warmer by the end of the weekend. In St. George, we'll be in the low 60s the next few days. Overnight lows on the chilly side, mid-30s. Then we'll be in the middle 60s on Veterans Day under mostly sunny skies. Should be a really nice day. Then it's upper 60s to around 70 degrees from the end of the weekend into early next week. Then along the Wasatch Front, we'll see daytime highs generally in the upper 40s the next couple of days. Overnight lows in the upper 20s. Then it's low 50s Friday into Veterans Day on Saturday. Then it's upper 50s and low 60s into early next week.